I know that presence. It must be him. Long have I waited for this, but...
Who are you?
That's my line!
Never seen this guy before.
Let's see, he's only got 2 arms. Nope, me either.
What do you mean, only? Like if I had extra limbs, you'd suddenly recognize me as somebody else? Oh, never mind. It appears I have misjudged my exit point. Good day.
What's up with that guy?
Hey! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss something?
Hey Bart, there was a big scary guy here. Red Hood. You know him?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Huh. Then I guess that means no one knew him.
Come on, let's get a move on. That guy is long gone.
I'm pretty sure he said Bart's. Or something like that. Maybe I'm hearing things.
Oh, hey! Flowers are still blooming, even in a place like this.
In a place like this, it was probably put there. Could be some kind of a trap.
Then it's a pretty clever one. Look, it's perfectly safe.
A flower. Huh. Certainly a rare sight. This bloom, what is it called?
The name of the flower, you mean? Well, I'm no expert, but I think that's a wild rose.
It's just a stupid rose. Where'd he get wild rose from? He's making stuff up now.
A wild rose?
Yeah, so I thought. Why? What is it?
Nothing. It's just... I just feel like I've heard those words somewhere before. It's so frustrating. As if the memory is floating out of reach.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you hold on to it, Firion?
May I?
Sure. Maybe it'll pull some memories out of hiding. Here, don't drop it now.
Thank you, Laguna.
Yeah, don't expect dinner and a date. Okay, let's rest up here and... Where is everyone anyway?
A good question. They can't be far. I'll see what's keeping them.
Thanks. Don't forget to come back!
Wild rose. He's got Firion totally believing it.
Yeah, he's pretty interesting.
Interesting.
All of them are. Don't you think so? These guys carry weapons right out of a fairy tale, not to mention the magic they can use. They've got armor like I've never seen. And one of them even has a tail. Oh yeah, the tail guy? He sure wasn't happy when I yanked on it. That thing is real.
You yanked on it?
Think about it. We'd never have met these people if all this hadn't happened. Gotta take the chance to get to know them. Yep, expand our horizontals.
Horizontals? I think he means horizons.
Well, you're kind of a mystery yourself, especially since you barely string more than 3 words together. How do you expect to make any friends?
This is a battlefield. Why do I need to make friends? Why get to know each other when we're all headed back to our own worlds anyway?
Oh, please. You can't be serious. For a grown man, that's kind of naive. If it's not forever, there's no point getting close to anyone.
That's not what I meant.
Listen, even if we lived in the same world, there'd come a time when life would pull us apart. It's not a reason to avoid people. Even if it's someone you love more than life itself. That time will come. There's no guarantee you'll even get to say goodbye. But before that happens, you get to be together, right? You can't just waste all that potential for a rewarding relationship. Squall, do you see what I'm saying? You gotta forget about the stuff you can't change and enjoy the now. I guess what I mean is, let's try to get along.
This guy's got serious problems.
Hey, something wrong? You seem kinda down again today. Actually, you've been kinda down for a while now. If you've got a problem, just spit it out. Wait, don't tell me. You're still stewing over the other day. Training getting a little rough for you? You gotta let that stuff go. The way I see it, sometimes you gotta lose.
Huh?
You have to take some falls before you can grow up. Once you're older, then you could show that guy who's boss. And when that time comes, you'll have no trouble taking anything he can throw at you. Vaughn, just keep that in mind is all I'm saying. So, you feeling better now?
You really don't get it.
Look at you two. Always thick as thieves. It's almost like you guys are brothers or something.
You've got it all wrong, Laguna. We're not almost like brothers. We're exactly like brothers, right?
Sucks to be us, huh?
You know, I think I'm getting used to it. When you're stuck with a brother like that, what else can you do?
Kuja! You're just in time. I was just telling these guys.
Zidane, I can't stay and chat, so let me get straight to the point.
What's going on?
I need to scout out things on my own for a while. Something nefarious is afoot. I believe our opponents are up to something.
Are you gonna be okay by yourself?
Once I've discovered their plans, I will return.
So, Zidane, This is the Cosmos Warrior we've heard so much about, but never seen?
You gentlemen should really be on the move. Think I'll take my own advice?
Hold on. Not so fast. How do we know for sure you're on our side?
Come on, Squall.
My, what a formidable gathering. Hoping to ambush one of your enemies, perhaps?
Zidane, take your companions and go.
You're the one known as Kuja, hero of harmony and chosen of Cosmos.
What are you...
There is no escape. You will not leave this place alive.
Prepare to meet your doom! But wait, I count 1, 2, 3 versus 4. We seem to be outnumbered. Not fair! Not fair! Call in the reinforcements! Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a warm round of applause for the awe-inspiring mannequins! Come on in then, don't be shy. Now then, my beauties! Don't forget tomorrow is payday, let's earn those coins. Beat those Cosmos cronies into a bloody pulp!
Kuja, look out!
What's this? How deliciously odd. These mannequins were born to bash on Cosmos's cohorts. They would never think of harming weak comrades in chaos, but should be chomping at the bit to take a bite out of any hero of harmony. Why, pray tell, did they choose to pass you by? But no. Could it be? Surely you're not...
A traitor. I knew it.
Quite the performance. Have you been rehearsing that all day? Such a shame. It seems you'll perish here after all.
Kuja.
Ready your weapons if you don't want to die. Or perhaps you'd prefer to just tuck tail and scamper away into the shadows?
What are you talking about? You were lying to us this whole time?
Yes, I believe that's the term. The plan began with deceit, then came entrapment, and now finally merciless slaughter. It's going well, don't you think? I appreciate the thought, Kefka, but you can pack up your little puppets. I am more than a match for these 3 fools.
Cosmos!
I have been defeated by chaos. The god of discord, chaos.
His brutal powers destroyed the balance of all things, threatening the fabric of reality itself. All existence is on the brink of doom. 10 of you remain, and you are the last hope left to this world. I implore you, obtain the light that even in a broken world could never fade. The light of the crystals. The crystals embody the strength to face despair. With 10 gathered, there is hope yet to save the world. The path to your crystal will be perilous and different for each and every one of you. But you must believe in and follow your own path, even if you know not where that path leads.
Not a problem. I've always gotten by on my own.
If the treasure were really that easy to find, it wouldn't be a treasure hunt, would it?
No horsing around, though. This isn't the time for games. It's time for some serious fun.
You don't have to worry. I'm here with you. If it gets scary, just believe in me.
I'm counting on you.
The paths to our crystals may be different for each of us. But we've strength in our allies.
And if we put that strength together, we'll have nothing to fear.
I don't know. The god Chaos is leading his forces of disorder, and they're headed straight for us. But I'm ready for whatever comes my way.
The tougher the enemy, the more fired up I get.
I thank you all. Though what remains of this world is on the verge of collapse, I must hold it together until you find your crystals. Forgive me. I want to be with you, but allow me to rest. Then soon.
Cosmos, your radiant light shall always be with us.
Whew! You saved our hides. Thanks.
Oh. Are you all by yourself?
Yeah.
Then you can come with us. Let's look for our crystals together.
Why does this happen every time? No offense to you guys, but I'd much rather be by myself.
But doesn't it get lonely sometimes?
Well, I guess if he wants to go off on his own. Okay, well, we're heading that way.
We'll meet up later, after we get our crystals.
I almost forgot.
What is it?
I thought you should have something. Here, take this.
What's that nasty-looking feather?
Hey, watch your mouth. This feather's been my trusted companion. Whenever I found myself in danger, this good luck charm saved me.
This is a battlefield. It's not the place to be concerned about others.
I'm just looking out for you. I'll be alright. I got Zidane with me. Just give it back the next time we meet. Promise, okay?
Who said anything about a promise? A good luck charm.
Did a friend give that to you?
More like shoved it down my throat.
I can see it on your face, Squall. You regret not going with them. Do you not?
I don't regret anything. I just never thought anyone cared about me. Sympathy is a burden I don't need, but it wouldn't hurt to know someone's got my back. Perhaps I shouldn't have turned down their invitation.
No. You made the right decision. In order to obtain the crystal, one must fight the real enemy that dwells inside his heart. That enemy must be confronted alone.
My real enemy. Her.
Yes, Ultimecia, the witch who controls time. Defeat her, and the crystal shall be yours. It is a long and lonely road. Will you be able to maintain your lofty dedication to solitude?
That goes without saying. Or do you want me to swear it on this charm?
No, you're doing fine.
Are you enjoying your solitude?
What do you want?
Just came to get my bait for Zidane fishing. And a reckless, lonesome traveler like yourself is just what I needed.
Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Beg pardon?
I see that. Zidane has some worthless enemies.
Bark while you can, boy. You'll soon be yelping for mercy.
Knew you were all talk.
I've come to realize that Zidane would never be interested in chasing a lone wolf like you. So, I have come up with a far better idea to make Zidane come to me.
Enough.
I am done dealing with you. Just sit back and watch the second act unfold.
Is worrying about them going to help any? No. Of course not.
We'll meet up later. After we get our crystals.
Promise, okay?
There's something I have to do. I must persevere. Wow, such a dazzling fellow.
Are you by yourself?
Why does everybody ask me that? To obtain the crystal, each one of us must confront his real enemy. Cosmos told me that.
Cosmos did?
Isn't that why you're by yourself too? I just want to get the crystal and get out.
The enemy is not one, but many. They have joined forces to defeat us. Should you not look for someone to guard your back?
Don't force your thoughts on me. Just stay out of my way. I have only one goal. I won't allow for distractions. I need that resolve to persevere.
Why do you insist on fighting alone? Can you carve out your path without the help of others? You are strong. Don't you have any intention of using that strength to protect the others?
Fighting together's not the only way. We can still help each other, even if we're apart. And whether or not I needed it, I received their support. So I'll return the favor, in my own way. I have to carve out my path to change this situation.
I'm afraid I have misjudged you. I had assumed you preferred to be alone, because you did not trust your comrades. You should continue down this road you have chosen. Eventually, all paths join as one. Do not forget, none of us are alone.
None of us are alone.
Take up your sword, Squall. Are you finally strong enough
to fight me?
Ultimecia.
I have been waiting for you to obtain that level of ruthless determination.
Ruthless?
Yes. The determination to stubbornly follow your own path. The merciless heart that abandons friends. That is what will lead you to your crystal.
I abandoned my friends?
Deep inside your heart, you trust no one. That is why you act alone, is it not? By now, Kuja should be having his way with Zidane and Bartz. And you did not even try to go save them. Does that not prove you think nothing of them?
Think nothing of them?
You're doing well. Such is life on the battlefield. Now, let me see the strength of your pride. Has fear taken hold of you? I understand. I'll neither run nor hide. I shall be waiting until the time comes.
It's not as simple as you might think.
So you've come, having abandoned your comrades only to satisfy your own desires.
I only came to fulfill my promise. It's because of them that I can't allow myself to stop. I know that I'm not alone. That's why I can fight by myself.
Interesting. Then fight you shall.
Yes, against the two of us.
Will you still feign bravery.
This is better for me. If I can defeat both of you, then it will make it easier for them. I'll prove it to you. We may be apart, but we still fight together.
Trying to take the spotlight, eh, Squall?
Zidane, why are you here?
What? Do I need a reason to help someone? Why don't you just leave this big lummox to me?
He just doesn't get it. But I can live with that. Thanks for waiting. So,
shall we dance?
How's this?
Time! Foolish boy. Everything's an illusion. Your hopes, your friends, your life itself shall fade. So you would rather die hard?
your ability to mess with time is coming to an end!
Someday, you too will know. The truth of time that can never be reclaimed.
Squall!
Zidane, I owe you one.
It's okay. Wait a minute, nothing's okay! We got trouble, big trouble!
I can't imagine bigger trouble than you.
Bart's got caught! It was a trap! We gotta go find him! Now!
Bart? Alright, let's go.
Huh? Really?
Gotta give this back to him.
Is that why?
And because he's my friend.
Yeah. That light. You think it's pointing towards Bart's?
Hang in there. Never thought Bart's would fall for a trap.
It's my fault. We got too caught up in our race.
Stay sharp. You seem to be one of their targets.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm not losing sight of my target. I'm rescuing Bart's right away. He's gotta be at the end of this light. Bartz! Where have you been?
Zidane! Squall, you came too!
You look alright.
Yeah, I managed to get away from a lot of mean-looking guys. But never mind that. Look at this! I nicked this crystal from them. Looks like I win.
I don't believe it. And here I was, actually worried about you.
Wait, don't touch!
Zidane!
Did you really think obtaining the crystal would be that easy? That was nothing but an imitation that I created from the void.
What?
You've played straight into Kuja's hands. Your ape-like companion has been sent to Kuja, and soon to the void.
So, you only used me?
You think cheap tricks can defeat Zidane?
Enough babbling. You will be seeing him soon. Mannequins, come forth and take them.
You ready? Bartz!
Yeah.
We'd better regroup later.
Sure.
It's no use running.
What's wrong?
It's all my fault. Zidane came to rescue me, and I got him trapped.
Looks like you need this more than I do.
The feather.
Whenever I found myself in danger, this good luck charm saved me. Zidane risked his life trying to find you. So, what are you going to do?
I'll find you wherever you go.
Hold on. I'll take care of this.
Bart.
I have to settle this myself. I have to fight him on my own.
When you're done, we're going to find Zidane.
Yeah, with a big smile on my face.
You've nowhere to run.
It's okay. I was getting tired of running.
Did you think that would work? You'll never defeat me, playing around like this.
This is the first time. I'm serious. Now, showtime. Here it comes.
You fool. You shall wander within the river forever.
That doesn't sound half bad.
You will be the next ones to fall into the eternal void.
You did it.
It was easy, and I owe it all to this. Thanks so much, Squall. Huh? What? You mean it was here all along? Talk about getting the runaround.
It suits your style.
Oh. Oh. Hey, over there! Hey! I gotta go show this to Zidane. And this time, it's for real.
You never learn.
Come on, let's get going.
So, what happens when we all get our crystals?
All Cosmos said was, they would give us hope.
What's up?
Nothing. Was that a phantom?
You should have seen it. Just in the nick of time to save the day. And then I bumped into you guys shortly afterwards. And that, my friends, is my story.
You coming with us?
Guess what? The story continues.
Huh?
Looks like you finally got it.
Is everyone all right?
Of course. It was a piece of cake.
So now we all have our crystals. We should get going.
Yes, let us hurry. Cosmos is waiting. No matter how many times darkness threatens to swallow the world, the light will always be with us.
Battle-scarred warriors. It is all an endless dream, yet still. The fantasy must come to an end.
Let's end this fight. Here and now.
No. It has already been settled.
Huh?
Your fate is to fall into true darkness.
Cosmos!
Chaos.
For all your wandering, still you end up in purgatory. What a shame, Cosmos.
This is not for you to decide. What they must know is true darkness.
Your wish shall be granted. I will extinguish all light.
Cosmos!
The world is unchanging. Powerless beings fall into the shadows of despair and be gone.
Huh? What? What the?
Tidus!
Tidus!
The conflict of the gods has ended. Now you pawns must fade to darkness.
You're getting what you deserve. After all, Cosmos died because of what you did!
What did you say?
It's better that you disappear than to know the brutal truth. Trust me.
Fear not. I will wait until you are gone. Before I return the world to the void.
There is not even a speck of light. I am in absolute darkness.
Did I really disappear? If all of us are gone, then that world...
Is this it? Is this the way it all ends?
No. I don't want it to end.
I learned through all the battles that we can't just give up. Even in the deepest despair.
Could this be Cosmos' doing?
What they must know is true darkness.
But they said that we were the ones who killed Cosmos.
I think we should find out the truth.
Why Cosmos had to disappear. If we have to disappear as well, we've got to get some answers.
We're not gonna let them have their way.
So, you are all still alive. The power of the crystals is formidable indeed.
The power of the crystals?
X-Death, tell us what you know. What did you mean when you said that we killed Cosmos?
I suppose I can enlighten you with the truth now. Think of what the crystals are. They are born of the harmonious force possessed by a certain deity.
Harmonious force? You don't mean...
Indeed. The crystals are shards of Cosmos. They themselves are the goddess's power. And it is because you had obtained them that Cosmos lost her strength and perished. The power of the crystals has allowed the pawns to live on without their master. But so feeble is the light that remains, even that shall soon fade to nothing.
If that light goes out, we would...
Return to the womb of the void.
Cosmos, why?
If you cannot wait, I will send you on the journey myself. All shall return to nothing, as will I, for eternity. This is the sensation. The boundaries of the flesh are broken, dissolving into nothingness. The void is where all begins and all ends. Soon, all of you will become a part of this eternity.
If the crystals are Cosmos's powers...
I have been defeated. What they must know is true darkness, and you are the last hope left to this world.
Cosmos must have known that her death was a fate that couldn't be avoided.
And knowing that, still gave us the last of her strength?
She believed that we could guide this world.
If the crystals... No. If Cosmos granted us her last remaining moments...
We can't let them go to waste.
Let's fight. There's no other path to take.
How wonderful to see you all again.
It can't be. You lost to Furion.
I've come back from the afterworld. This world seems to be looking for a new ruler.
It's because of fiends like you that conflict never fades.
Save your energy. You've yet to face the true crisis.
What?
Doesn't sound like he's bluffing.
With chaos victorious, the chains binding us are no more. One schemes the world's return to the void, while another revels in its ultimate destruction. Each of us has begun to follow the naked desires in our hearts. It is the birth of an utterly chaotic world.
Well, we'll just stop every last one of them.
We're not handing you the future!
The future isn't yours to give or take. Be the opening act, dear warriors, until the time comes for my reign.
We are all here.
Because none of us are alone.
Let's get going.
Cosmos wished to be free, but ended up pleading for death. The god of discord should follow soon.
What exactly is it that you want?
A world of compressed time, where you shall worship me, the eternal and solitary being.
Get over yourself.
Why do you interfere? You are the same as I, trying to create an ideal world.
Maybe so. But I also have a promise to keep.
Even that will dissolve when I compress the world and make it mine. Poor child. It is such a misfortune that you had to be born in my world.
Then I suppose your misfortune was in be my enemy.
Time waits for no one. You can grab it, but it flies as soon as you loosen your grip. To condense and to bind. This is all I desire.
No one can take away our time.
But all is destined to fade. Merely to be swept away by each moment.
I couldn't stand a day without a past or future. I need to live each moment to keep fighting, here and now. That's...
I think our time is running short. Chaos, ruler of discord. There is no end to the conflict unless we defeat him.
Whether he's a god or not, we've got to try. Even if our fate is to disappear. Save the world. That is the one mission from Cosmos I have to fulfill.
But...
what's that?
Is the world crying?
Sounds like this might be trouble.
My dear tools of war, Do you come to your master finally tired of the struggles?
Nobody here needs a master.
Insects may swarm, but they are insects nonetheless.
We're not as weak as you might think. We've overcome a lot of hardships to get this far.
Overcome, have you? Then I ask you this. Do you only credit yourselves for obtaining the crystals?
What are you implying?
That everything went as planned. True, giving you her strength was the will of Cosmos herself. But think carefully about who led you to your battles. Is it not obvious that you have us to thank?
What?
Cosmos may have been weak, but she was a goddess all the same. To eliminate her completely, it was best to force her to let go of her powers. We provided you with your trials, and indeed, you have obtained the crystals. Granted, there were some amongst us who were overzealous, but you took care of them for us. Indeed, you are the forces of darkness that vanquished the goddess.
So everything was as planned? I've heard enough! You don't understand a thing! How could you mock all that Cosmos sacrificed her life for?
Cosmos's will doesn't end here.
Silence! Death, life, even the divine shall come under my rule. For the only one suited to rule is I. How could I lose? Not once, but twice. Who are you?
You messed with the wrong bugs.
But this is not the end. As long as chaos exists, so will we. I shall return to rule again.
You mean back from the dead?
Indeed. From the depths of hell to this world once more.
Wait!
I will be back again!
Time is not on our side here.
But unless we defeat Chaos, they'll return again.
After all, there's only one path.
Welcome, brave warriors. If Chaos is who you seek, he is up ahead, watching the mayhem unfold.
You again?
As expected, you live again.
It appears the end draws near for you.
We're not going quietly. We will defeat Chaos and stop this cycle of conflict.
That's our final mission.
Then let us begin. We shall entrust our lives into fate's cold embrace and revel in a joyous festival of chaos!
What are you laughing about?
Rejoice. The chains of time have been severed. We shall never be reborn again. The cycle comes to an end. As catastrophe draws near,
Catastrophe.
Yes. The ultimate discord has awakened. Chaos means to use his powers to destroy the world and himself.
The world? Along with himself? For what reason?
If chaos is a state without form, where all things collide and blend, then ultimate chaos would be the denial of all existence, would it not? At battle's end, there will be no joy, no glory, no salvation, no future. To the god Chaos, a world without cosmos is naught but an empty husk.
So it's okay to do anything if you're bored?
It is what the god has decided.
And you? Are you alright with this?
If this world loses its form, I only need to find another cycle. The soul of strife shall endure forever, beyond time and space. Farewell, warriors of Cosmos. May we meet again in the afterworld.
The time has come. Chaos.
The world now faces true disorder.
No! We're not vanishing just yet!
Maybe Chaos is trying to erase even his own despair.
The sadness of absolute solitude, having lost his equal in Cosmos.
No way. That's just wrong. Trying to erase everything is no different than running away.
Cosmos didn't run away, but held on to hope. And the crystals are what she gave us to prove that.
We are not mere pawns being moved about by destiny. We've come this far because we have dreams we want to protect.
Once you stop traveling down the path you've chosen, you might as well have disappeared.
We will stick to our paths till the end. And then we'll have something to tell Chaos.
Right. Our time here may be limited, but there is always something we can leave behind.
As Cosmos bestowed hope upon all of us, we too bestow upon this world a similar gift. The light shall be passed.
the end of the dream. Even chaos tears itself apart! Let us mark the end of this eternal conflict. Cosmos. Now I know what you left behind. Here ends the war of the gods. Destiny's hand cannot be stayed. Begone, mortals.
The battle has come to an end.
Gotta go, huh? Don't worry. The crystal knows the rest of the way. Besides, I'm always right here.
We're not vanishing. We're returning to where we're supposed to be.
Perhaps we can go on a mission together again.
Not interested.
I think I've learned how to keep going. Thank you. And take care.
When you're having the most fun, that's when time always flies.
It's mine to pass on. This strength I've gained from everyone.
Everyone, thank you.
This isn't the end. Another dream is waiting to begin.
May the light forever shine upon us.